For lesson 2 and lesson 1, we talked about some Python basics, and now I'm going to go through some functionality specifically with strings. So we're going to declare 3 variables, string 1, string 2, and string 3, and they're declared to the following words: hello, world, exclamation point, and they call me Ishmael. So if we can go ahead and print the variable string 1, and we can see that it's hello. And we can do some operations on this. So let's say we want to check if the string is all lowercase. In this case, string 3. We can see it's true. And then we can also say if the string is all lowercase, let's capitalize it and print out the results. So what we did here was we said if string 3 is lower, assign string 3 back to itself and uppercase that variable. And now we've changed it from all lowercase to all uppercase. We can go ahead and we can concatenate two strings by doing the plus sign, hello world. This creates a third variable. In this case, we didn't assign it back to anything, so it just sort of exists and then goes away. There's multiple ways to form strings into new strings. One way is using the format method. So here we say we declare our string between the two brackets. Then we do squiggly bracket first, space, squiggly bracket second, and then in format we declare what those variables could be. Hello world. Another way we could do this is we could use what's called f-string. And we could do where you would just put in variable names between the squiggly brackets, and it would print out the same thing. Now this is a fairly new way of declaring strings and inserting them in place, and it might not exist it doesn't exist in Python 2, and earlier versions of Python 3 you also won't be able to do this. But we get the same results. So we just say f, we put an f in front of our single quotes or double quotes, then we use that same squiggly bracket syntax that we did with the format, and we put it there. We can split lists into strings by saying the variable we want. In this case, we're going to split by empty spaces, and we can see that we get each individual string as a list, values in the list. We can take the same string and we can replace values. So let's replace all spaces with underscores, and we get back they call me Ishmael with all underscores. We could also do casing, so we could case fold, or we can, and then we can also do replacing and get counts. So in this case, I'm going to remove all the spaces and then get the length of string 3. See, it's 17. So this is just a quick little demo showing that you can do lots of different things with strings.